What exactly is, as handicappers call it, a value price? The aim in finding value is to make a long-term profit by betting for horses at better prices than what you think are the true chances of winning. It is based on mathematics as well as your own knowledge and research into the horse, trainer, running style, form, track, jockey, and any other factors you see as relevant. So what is value? Let's begin with the toss of a coin. There are only two possible outcomes, heads or tails, and both chances are 50%. The odds of both heads and tails are even money, which in decimal odds is displayed as 2.0. That's even money on both heads and tails. Over time, you would be paid out exactly the same as the amount at stake. But if you have the chance to consistently bet at a price above the true odds of 2.0, say 2.2, over time, you'd see a profit. Betting heads or tails at 2.2, which is 6 to 5 in fractional odds, would turn out to be a pretty profitable betting strategy. That said, deciding what is true value in horse racing isn't as simple as the toss of a coin. Let's take a look at this example. Secretariat is available to back at fractional odds of 6 to 10, or 1.6 as decimal odds displayed on the exchange. These odds represent Secretariat at having an implied 62.5% chance of winning, meaning he also has a 37.5% chance of losing. After doing your research and analysis, you've determined that Secretariat would win 8 times out of 10, or 80% of the time. This would mean in your true odds of him winning, it's 1/4, shown as 1.25 on Betfair. Represented in decimal odds on the exchange, that price would be 1.25. By backing Secretariat at 1.6 and locking in that price, you've secured your value bet. Let's say you are achieving on average a 50% success rate on your selections. Your average price would have to be even money to break even before commission. However, if you are returning an average price of more than 2.0, let's say 2.2, you are getting a 10% better return on your winning selections. You need only 45.5% of your selections to win with decimal odds of 2.2 to get to your break-even figure before commission. An important thing to remember is that the concept of value is an individual perspective. You may hear handicappers stating that big prices or a long shot often represent a good value bet. This is simply because a horse is a high price or favorable odds. A 50 to 1 can still be bad value if its true chances of winning are closer to, say, 100 to 1. To calculate the percentage implied probability from a decimal price, simply divide 100 by the decimal odds. So with 4.0 as the odds, which is 3 to 1 in fractional odds, the calculation would be 100 divided by 4.0, which equals 25%. And back to our coin toss. Heads and tails are both 2.0, as we know. So if we divide 100 by 2.0, the result is a 50% chance for heads or tails. Take a look at our other videos to find out how to make the most of your Betfair exchange experience.